and leave them until they're cold. And then you've got these. By the way, it's a bit cool cooking. Yeah. Cooking is all about how it tastes, how it feels, how it smells. So just give this a stir until it's all melted. Keep stirring so it doesn't catch the bottom of. If the mixture comes straight off the bowl, then you've creamed it sufficiently. If it doesn't, stir it. Just like that. Perfect. Hello, I'm Beverley-Glock. Now, it's my son's 11th birthday today. Like all good mummies everywhere, I'm doing him a birthday cake. His request was for a lemon drizzle cake, but because I work stupid hours and because I'm an alpha mother and I come up with these silly ideas, I happened to say to him, hang on a minute, you don't want just a boring lemon drizzle, do you? How about something more fun? So open mouth, put foot in it, guess what I'm doing? Yep, a rainbow minion cake. You know the minions from Despicable-Me? Yes, not only one of those, but it's got to be rainbow sponge inside. One of those times when, as a stressed mum, you think, really shouldn't have opened my mouth and kept with the lemon drizzle because that would have taken half an hour. I've made up a 9-egg batch, so 450 grams of margarine or butter, sugar and sulphur-raising flour, and I've split it into 6 different bowls. Now my trusty KitchenAid Ruby has been an absolute treasure. I want this cake to be tall but not very wide, but because I haven't got 6 individual sort of 6-inch wide cake tins, I'm going to have to improvise. These are slightly different sizes, so I'm going to be cooking them at 2 at a time and then having to carve the rest of the cake to make it look like it's upright. And then tomorrow I'll be doing the other. I've got 6 colours. I know there are 7 colours on a rainbow, but I'm just not going there. So we've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, which we're not doing violet because indigo and violet are going to be the same in this cake. These are pastes. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of the paste using a cocktail stick into my first lot of mix, and then just use a spoon to mix it up. I'm going to do this for every single one of them. So there we go, red, orange, yellow, green, blue and indigo stroke violet. Now the scary stuff starts. I've got to stack these. The advantage with this is if they break, it's going to be covered in sugar paste, so it doesn't matter. Just stick them back together with some frosting. Now you either need some buttercream or frosting. If you want some recipes, there are really good recipes on my app, Cupcakes, Muffins and Afternoon Tea by Beverley-Glock. My son doesn't like buttercream, he doesn't like the buttery flavour, so I have made this white frosting and it's lemon flavoured. And this is made using Trex. Yes, I know you wouldn't normally eat Trex, but you know, Trex or white vegetable fat, 1 part Trex to 4 parts icing sugar with the juice of 2 lemons. And it needs whizzing in the mixer, and it's fab. It just tastes like sugar and lemon. There's none of that butteriness. So what I've got to do now is start with the purple, smear a little bit of the frosting onto my purple cake. Just keep going. Just make sure you get them in the right order, because once they're all stuck together and you think, oh no, put the red in the middle. Get it right first time, because it's green. And then the top one. Ta-da! Thin layer of frosting or buttercream all over it, which just helps the sugar paste to stick. I think that probably should do. Yay! Over the top. Okay. Now here is where you need to take a deep breath and be patient, because this will work. Just gently lift the edges up where you've got all the excess and smooth it down. Again, try and use a hand that hasn't got a ring on it. The trick with this is to be gentle and take your time. Do it lovingly. Just imagine that this little minion is a new addition to your family. All right, you're going to eat it, but you know, it's a new addition to your family. You've got to be be gentle with him and coax him into existence. There you go, it's done. And then just go around. Use your ring-free hand and just smooth it. Lift him up. Deep breath. Yay! We're going to stick this in place with a little cool boiled water. Just brush it onto the back, making sure that you don't get your fingers. Cut 2 more strips of blue sugar paste, one a little wider than the other, and stick these around his back to form the trousers and the straps. With 2 balls of yellow sugar paste, form these into sausages to make his arms, and then roll 4 balls of black sugar paste, 2 to form his boots from and 2 to form his hands from. You'll need 2 thin sausages of black sugar paste to make the cuffs around the end of his arms. Stick these in place using a little bit of dried spaghetti. You'll need a ball of white sugar paste to flatten and make his eye, a little bit of brown sugar paste for his iris, and a tiny bit of black for the centre of his eye. Roll a piece of black sugar paste to make the band for his eye, and then squish 4 round discs for the buttons, indenting a pattern on them, and then finally stick some spikes on his head and secure them with spaghetti.
Happy birthday to you, Max! We wish you a Merry Christmas! We wish you a Merry Christmas! We wish you a Merry Christmas! A couple more,